We know how to turn on and off worksheet protection, but where the worksheet protection comes in useful is if you can protect a worksheet but allow some cells to be open for editing. Taking our sales data 2013 as an example, what we might wish to do in January is to allow them to edit these cells here, which are the actual sales value for each area for each vehicle type, but not allow them to change any of the headings, not allow them to insert any columns, not allow them to change any of the formulas that are the totals. To allow these cells to be unlocked while the rest is locked is a two-step process. First step is to highlight the cells you wish to allow them to use, and then to unlock these cells. So to unlock some cells, we go to the Home ribbon, and then we need to expand the cell settings. Now we can either use the font pop-out, the alignment pop-out, the number pop-out. Doesn't really matter which one we use because it will bring us to the same dialog box that we're searching for. So I click and it brings me the Format Cells dialog box. And it's the last tab in here that we are interested in, the Protection tab. Now you'll see that there is a tick in Locked, and in fact all cells on an Excel sheet are locked by default. But we want to unlock the cells we've got selected. So just the same as any other formatting, we've highlighted the cells, we come into the option box and we remove the tick in Locked. OK, that effectively now unlocks these cells. Now that on its own is not enough. It has to work with protection. But we now know these cells are unlocked. We can go to the Review ribbon and now protect the sheet. Now this time when we look to protect the sheet, we'll see that there is a difference effectively between locked and unlocked cells. Now I don't want them to be able to select locked cells, but I'm quite happy for them to select unlocked cells. We will add a password this time for other users, so OK. I'm asked to confirm that password, OK. And now we've locked the sheet, just as we've done previously, and we're only allowing users to select unlocked cells. So if I try to select here, I can't. Or here, or here, or here, it's just not letting me access those cells. If I go into any of these cells that we previously unlocked, I can now go in and make changes to the values. And you can see that those values then feed into the formulas, so the totals are changing even though I cannot access those cells. So the formulas are not affected by the locking, they still work, they're still looking at the same cells, it's just that the person now entering the data cannot change them. Cannot change the headings, cannot insert columns. So they cannot change the makeup of this sheet, they cannot change the formulas within the sheet, only access the cells that I've previously unlocked before I added the protection and change the values. They then feed into the new totals and I have some new sales values. So I have a working sales sheet for someone else to use to do the data entry, but they cannot make any change to that structure or to the formulas.